Tower, Max Boss N1 Mike X-Ray, ready for departure, runway 06.
Heading 178, Max Malone, 3 Mike X-Ray. I'm still drifting to the left a little bit to line up, so pretty good, pretty good.
Start my turn to final. I'm about...
That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that.
What's that?
If you go to your insert button, you can do a picture-in-picture of your actual map on the left, so you can only watch one screen.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
It's a shame this thing is such a crappy interface. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Welcome aboard.
What up, Mr. Rob? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to land without dying.
Right? Yeah, I'm going so slow right now.
Well, we're centered up, it looks like. Now it's just a matter of getting there.
You can do it.
I did this last time in this plane and got way too slow. Or maybe that was the Challenger. Way too slow and wasn't paying attention.
I think it was the...
No, that was this guy.
I think it was the Falcon that I ended up dropping into, like...
Hi, everybody. Welcome aboard. Luther again, here with Motive Alpha Media. Behind me, as always, Mr. John, who may be switching mics right now, so you may not be able to hear him. Either way, for me today, back in the King Air, and John also in the King Air, I'll be flying out of lovely Hilo on the Big Island, making my way up north to Honolulu, our home base. John is flying from somewhere to somewhere, and
from Honolulu.
You are flying to Honolulu?
From Honolulu to...
from Honolulu.
Geez, what is that? Barking Sands Airport.
On one of the islands.
On one of the islands.
We don't
which is
know which.
south, no, northwest.
Northwest of you, so you're going up to, I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. Gonna call pushback. Get the boys over here to get me turned around because I don't want to run into this parking garage or whatever the heck I'm at.
It can be dicey. Hopefully not too dicey, though.
Waiting for that famous Hawaiian red truck to drive through everything.
There we go. Chat monitor active. It's just my phone.
He's gonna go crazy.
Alright, so...
Actually, if you do a short chat test up there, that would be fantastic, so I can see if I need to refresh mine. It just blinked out. Where did the man go?
Let's see. Let's see if I can figure that out real quick.
I probably ought to turn off my engines while this guy's here, but we're going for the murder, death, kill method.
The murder, death, kill method, he says.
Yeah, he's hooking up while the turboprops are actually the murder, death, kill method.
The murder, death, kill method, he says.
Yeah, he's hooking up while the
Ooh,
there he is right there.
Probably get
our special, not normally equipped Beechcraft HUD camera.
There we go. Let's go like me.
Strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
And I saw mine come up. Cool. So it looks like our chat's going just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
This is a chat test.
Yes, exactly. PAC-X. Don't forget PAC-X, John.
Starting pushback.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Start fly. Let's get
all those permissions that I didn't actually get.
PHNL. PHBK, was it? Yeah. Flight number max 11. Because I've done 11 flights. Or I try to keep track of the 11 flights. Let's see, flight time, that is supposedly a 30-minute flight, so let's put it at a solid hour. Just in case. Time until takeoff, oh, let's just say 20 minutes. Give it a good one there. Gotta give myself a little bit of time, otherwise PACX will get mad at you. And I think I have 4 souls on board today. How about you?
I have 4 souls on board today that we're taking to the military air base at Honolulu. I'm actually landing on, well, I'm supposed to be landing on the inside airstrips, but we'll see.
Yeah, when I was...
I've got a special new call sign for today.
When I was working with it just the other day, I went to the outside one, the southernmost runway.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray is cleared to Papa Hotel November Lima. Climb via the PPKE01 departure with the Lavis transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 08. Climb to 10,000 feet via the departure. Expect higher clearances 6 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.7. Squawk 3221.
All right. I think PACX is just hilarious.
I love it.
And welcome aboard.
3221.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 11. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane
Continuing
mode
on
and
with
your
this
larger
startup
devices are
process.
now
We
shut
are
down
going
and stowed.
to
If you have not already, please fasten your
runway
seatbelt and
8.
verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat
So
backs
we're gonna
must
go
be in
ahead
a full
and
upright
switch
and locked
over
position
to
for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors
ground.
for departure, cross-check, verify
Did that
straps,
work
and
when
stand
she
by
opened
for all
it
calls.
out?
Start
Sweet.
engine 1.
And shut down the engines.
Cool. Looks like I need just a little bit of feather action there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our
Aloha
aircraft.
Boss N1 Mike X-Ray,
You'll notice
request
a light
departure
illuminated
runway
above your seat. When your
08.
flight is illuminated, please fasten
There we
your
go. Once
seatbelt
that
low and
gets
tight across
up
your lap.
to
To
6,
fasten, insert the
bounces
metal
at
fittings
60.
into one another.
Which looks like it's just about there. Yeah. I can start the next one.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray, request taxi to runway 08.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray taxi to runway 08 via taxiways Echo, Alpha. Hold short runway
My
08
mic is
and
very
runway
loud, or
08.
my airplane itself is very loud, or the ATC is very loud.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down just a little bit. You know, it's probably a mix of both.
Yeah, I don't know what Julie's saying, that I'm a little bit loud, and I don't know which.
Well,
Anywho, let's see what's going on
A
here.
plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head.
Oh, I gotta
Wrap
set
the
the
straps
parking
around
brake.
your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten.
That's what he's
To
complaining
inflate the
about.
vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically,
man is brave.
blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is
I don't know if
equipped
you
with
can
a
see this,
whistle
John,
and
but-
light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the
ATC
seat
and
with
mic.
your arms into
Okay.
the straps and hug the cushion to your chest. Once again, all devices must be
can
in
turn
airplane
down my
mode and your
mic a
larger
little bit.
devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened in seat backs and tray tables
And
are in their
then
full
we'll
upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking
down
flight. Tampering with, disabling, or
the
destroying the
just a
smoke
touch.
detectors located in the lavatory
I'm not
is
supposed to do
prohibited
it that
by law.
way.
All of this information can
But I
be
did
found
it
in
that
the
way
safety card
anyways.
located in the seat back in front of you. Please
Gotcha.
read it and let a cabin member know if you have any
Emergency,
questions.
emergency,
Thanks for flying us. Again, we
emergency.
hope you enjoy your flight.
Procedures require
Right.
emergency procedures.
yeah. Okay, where was that?
Alright, disconnect.
engine on.
We are
So-
going to watch the taxi route.
Let's see if I remember this.
they would like for us to go straight
Max
out.
Taco 2 Mike X-ray, ready to copy IFR clearance.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, probably help if I file my flight plan.
Probably
So
what
is
it is.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
There we go. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, ready to copy IFR clearance.
We are taxiing. Taxied runway 08 via taxiways Echo Alpha, hold short runway 08 and runway 08 Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray. Boom. I can do it too. When Mike's the master.
Yeah.
4,000 feet via the departure.
6.
Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.3. Squawk 5650.
Let's switch that to on.
Whoa, here comes the Ferrari.
Max Taco 2 Mike
Help me out,
X-ray is
ATC.
cleared to
This
Papa
thing
Hotel
loves
Bravo
taxi.
Kilo fly the KO Lot 3 departure
loves
with the
it.
SOC transition
Yeah.
and direct to Juliet Alpha Victor
Every
Alpha
ounce of
Tango
its
then
being.
as filed climb to 4,000 feet
4,000.
via the departure expect higher clearances 2
Okay.
minutes after departure on 119.3 squawk
We headed that way,
5650.
man.
Max
It's
Taco
windy.
2 Mike X-ray read back.
Windy,
correct.
windy. And speaking of wind, I've got a little bit too much in here.
2 contact
Yeah.
ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi.
There we go.
Have a nice day.
Altimeter 299er ground on.
ATC's not going to give me any problems, I don't
We're ready
think.
for
We don't have
departure.
any incoming traffic, so let's go ahead and...
73.
It's not like Honolulu where I had 4 sevens and 5 sevens and everything, you know. Get out of my way, you little bastard. That thing going on. So we're just going to taxi on down here. Really beautiful scenery right now. I need to turn off the other wind program before I...
Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray, ready to taxi runway 26 right.
close that off. We're not racing a car today, so we really don't want wind in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Other than, you know...
Sync on. Make sure the lights are on.
And here we go.
Runway lights.
Lovely 38 FPS.
Might as well throw on my ice protection.
I threw mine on.
I tend to forget. So
I just turned it on.
Yeah.
Just screw it.
I mean, I'd rather have it on than forget about it and like fall like a rock.
We have traffic.
So you do.
Right there, yep.
Oh, it's on my seat.
Actually timed that nicely.
Oh, right on.
But what I'm gonna do
Heading.
before all that, and I'm gonna remind you so you do it too. Start your Pack X and start your Sim Toolkit.
Oh, I have my sim toolkit going, and as soon as I sat down, I threw my Pack X on. Thank you for the reminder. Now I gotta make sure.
I'm not at PHKO, I'm at PHTO.
Oh, thank you.
Hey Mario, appreciate that, man. Thanks.
Now I'm not entirely certain how to make this plane work 100%, so it might be.
We're ready to go when you are.
Action, but that's a fine
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to
She just
place your
gets a
large
crane and
carry-on items
chucks
in the
them in
overhead
there.
bins
Oh, yeah.
and smaller items underneath the seat.
I hit start, she's
If you
like,
have
we're
trouble
ready to
finding
go
a
when you are.
location for any of your carry-on
Okay.
items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat.
Oh, wait,
Somebody will
probably
assist
don't
you.
need that.
If the overhead bin is full after you
Let's,
put your carry-on inside of it, please
Let's go
close
about
the
half
bin
on
as a
there,
courtesy
just
to
so
other
we can get
passengers.
a good rate.
Once all your items are put away,
Okay,
please
let's
clear
go
the aisle and sit
dash.
down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well.
I'm
If
just
you are
gonna keep
seated
the
in an
external
emergency
power
exit
on.
row, please
Just
leave the
because
exit
I know-
row
I know
it's
responsibilities
kinda
in the safety
wonky.
card in the seat back in
This
front
plane,
of
if
you.
I don't keep,
Please
I don't know
ensure you are willing
why,
and able to
ladies and
perform the
gentlemen,
actions required.
if we don't
If you are
keep
not
the
able
external
or
power
prefer
on
not
in
to
this
perform
plane,
these actions, please
death
let a flight
occurs.
attendant know
It
so you
hates-
can be
It
reseated.
hates everything.
Now's the time to get out any last
And it's
minute text
horrible.
messages if you need to, but we
Aloha
ask that
Boss
once we
N1
depart
Mike
from the
X-ray.
Okay, let's see.
Cleared across runway 08, Aloha Boss and 1 Mike X-ray.
Okay, so So we're about 800 feet off the ground right now. That's good to know. Don't need any of those just yet. Got my squawk, got everything plugged into my FMC, got my map going. Bleed air's on so I won't die.
Brenda is a very loud person.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's usually
But I can probably fix that.
Brenda.
We'll turn her down a little bit on my end.
Gotcha. Alright.
Buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we
Oh
may
hey,
experience unexpected
my volume
turbulence.
didn't go up to 90,
Please
it
take
went
a
up to
few
100.
moments to now locate one of the several emergency
that's
exits on this
probably why.
aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards it.
Alright, Brenda should be a little
In
bit
the event
quieter
that the
now.
cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask
Let's go ahead and
will
cross
operate in
this
front of you.
runway
Start the
before
flow
we
of
get
oxygen,
killed.
pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who
Aloha
requires
Boss
assistance,
N1 Mike
keep your
X-ray
mask first
contact
and then
tower on
assist others. Keep your mask on until a
118.1.
member
Enjoy
of
your
the crew advises
afternoon.
you to take it. In the
118.1.
event that the
I had
pilot
my throttle
decides
thrown
to take
forward.
us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located
wasn't
in a
moving.
pouch under your seat or between
Even
the
though
armrests.
my,
When instructed to do
my
so,
mixer
open the
was
plastic
kinda low,
pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over
surprised me
your
a
head.
little.
Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten.
Let's see.
Brenda's
so I
a
gotta
boss.
go forward a little bit. Let's slow it down just a little bit. No need to be speeding on the taxiway. I mean, there has been a time where I took off on the taxiway unintentionally. I got a little bit of air, but that time the impatience got the better of me.
Go to the holding point right here. And good afternoon, Tower. Aloha, boss. N1 Mike X-ray, ready for departure. Runway 08.
08. Oh, we're on the same runway, but we're going the opposite direction.
Different ways, yeah.
That's great. I'm on 26 right.
I'm on 08.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna do the boss man turn here. And action. We're going right after a Cessna. Look at that, folks. Full speed, bumpity runway. It's actually a little bit nuts right now. I'm not sure why that is.
I mean, if anything, this plane gets up in the air really, really easy.
Especially if flaps one.
Yeah.
All right.
Airborne time logged.
Flaps up. Bouncy winds here today at Hilo. That's nothing crazy in Hawaii, though. All right, we're gonna.
Mrs. A wanted to be a part of the conversation. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down, engine. I'm barely even feathering it, and it still wanted to just go.
Right.
All right. Here is my runway. So let's check this other car. Line up and wait. Runway 26 right. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, this is Honolulu ground on
Oh, I'm on
121.8.
ground.
Please repeat
I
your
need
request.
to go to tower. So let's change my frequency here. Oops.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray contact tower on 118.1.
118.1. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see. 118.1. There we go. Line up and wait.
Crap, it's doing this stuff again.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray, ready for takeoff? Oh no, that's not right. Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray, ready for IFR release.
Alright, we're doing the thing, we hope.
Max Taco 2
Aloha
Mike
Boss
X-Ray,
N1 Mike
IFR
X-Ray
release.
contact departure on 119.7.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray, ready for IFR release, runway 26 right. No. Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray, ready for IFR release, runway 26 right.
Crap, I just
Max
adjusted a bunch
Daco
of
2
stuff.
There we
Mike
go.
X-Ray, you are
Wrong
released for
channel.
departure.
I'm released for
Runway 26
departure.
right after
Oh.
takeoff, maintain heading 257 until above 1,500, then turn to intercept course.
Okay.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Release for departure void at 2157 Zulu, advise with alternate intentions no later than 2202 Zulu, time now is 2150 Zulu.
Alright.
And flying this plane stuff is a lot easier now that I understand a little bit of it. But there's just so much information still.
We're getting up there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get my
119er.
mixture all the way up. Flight configuration set. Yes. Do not need any of those just yet. So here we go. Or wait. I guess I can wait here another minute. We're switching.
Max
Switching
Boss
every minute.
N1 Mike X-Ray climbing to flight level 11,000 feet.
Aircraft calling departure, say again with your call sign.
Going to 11,000?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
This
really
plane
hoping,
barely ever gets there, so.
I'm really hoping that since I put all the information in my FMC, both of them, that
Your climb
it would
button should work.
Yeah.
I mean, mine did without putting all that stuff in there.
All right. Let's get our engines rolling forward. Brakes off.
43465,000.
Who was I supposed to talk to? 119.7. I'm on 119.7.
This isn't the UK.
Aloha
John.
Boss N1 Mike
Get straight
X-Ray
in the
climbing
lane.
to right level 320.
And rotate. Here we go.
Working on it. Departure. Working on it.
Alright.
Alright, nothing but ocean in front. Clouds up top. Look at... Can you see my screen now, Dan?
No, not yet.
Oh,
I'm sure I'll be able to see it here in just a little bit.
well, I was gonna say, when you get up, look down and look at how pretty those ortho VL18 tiles are
Okay.
in Hawaii. Pretty, pretty. Look at that, guys. Hey, there you go, man. Come up in a second here.
Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm doing. My
So
flaps.
pretty.
Put my flaps back. There we go.
I am slowly beginning to haul butt. Not really. But we'll see.
Holy crap. Okay. And Max Taco 2 Mike
ETA
X-ray,
just
climb and
about...
maintain 10,000 feet. Oops, I said that wrong. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Aloha boss and 1 Mike X-ray.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Woo! We got some places to go and to fly and such.
No. Alright, let's go to 10,000 feet. Okay. Ooh, plane, are you...
Aloha boss N1 Mike X-ray, climbing to
Do
flight
anything?
level 1,000 feet. For real?
Nose up just a little bit. Looks like my autopilot's...
Aloha boss N1 Mike X-ray, climbing to flight level 1,000 feet. You don't like me no more.
Oh, I think I get it. Look, let's, now that the autopilot's not doing anything super nuts, let's take a look at my flight plan here. Scroll down. Let's do a direct route.
Aloha
Okay,
boss N1 Mike X-ray, ascending to flight level 1,000 feet.
Now, is that going to do what I wanted it to do, or am I going to have to magnet this a little bit? Because it's having me do a loop around. Fortunately, I have plenty of gas to do what I need to. So if this doesn't work, then I'm just going to try and do the heading one like I normally would. Okay. Something tells me it's going the wrong way. It's like it's trying to have me go back to the airport.
Now they want me at 16,000?
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, climb and maintain 1.
The aircraft
There we
barely
go.
goes that high.
Now it's starting to function. So let's go. Let's see if I can make this work. Speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
And it does, the vertical speed goes at a rate of 200 every button push. So,
If you're on climb, or if you're on, that would only do in the VS mode, wouldn't it?
yeah, VS mode.
Yeah, I don't use VS when I climb. Because I just didn't set it and forget it.
Gotcha. Yeah, mine wasn't working exactly the way that I wanted it to. So, yeah, it just is what it is. There's always some random issues when Taco flies.
I think that you guys expect it to go up or down faster than it is. With this plane, I read up on this.
We did.
If you do the climb or descent right, it gets you to that point. It's just like the like in an airbus. When you hit descend, for example, it'll descend to the point you have set at at the altitude set panel. So if you have it set to 16,000 and you're at 18,000, it'll go from 18,000 to 16,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000
By the time you hit
Max
the point
Daco 2 Mike
that
X-ray.
you're going for. Now it porpoises every time. It doesn't go down in like a flat line, but it has worked previously for me anyways.
Actually, this is climbing at an okay rate. I'm surprised.
Are you in VS or are you on climb?
I hit climb first, but then it wasn't functioning. So I threw on VS. And this is the first time I've actually had VS work.
For climb to work, you have to have both buttons on in the bottom, then hit nav, and then just go straight to climb. Don't like mess around with, you know, the any other buttons. Like, don't try to change how fast it does it. Make sure your auto trim is on or it won't work. Which is the red switch on the same panel to the right. Third switch over.
There we go. I found it. Thank you.
Yeah, because without the auto trim, it can't control your trim.
So it looks like, yeah, it's doing a little bit of a porpoising action, I guess.
A little bit, but
it's doing it.
Yep.
And
it's nice because you can set it for your highest point, you know, and generally you'll be close to whatever ATC is yelling you about.
Yeah.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray contact San Francisco Airing Center on 131.9 or 5. Have a good
This
one.
thing's gonna try to get me to go to 26,000 feet. That's just not gonna happen.
Oh, it is? No.
I mean, you guys couldn't get above, what was it, 18 or something?
Yeah, I had a tough time getting.
Oh, hey, look,
getting that
monsoon
high.
coming.
Uh-oh. Yeah, for some reason it's having me just... It's having me turn around.
It's probably going back to your first position.
What's weird is that I did a direct route to my second waypoint, and it's still making me go around.
Did you activate it on the 530 or the
Yeah, the
one
530.
below? What that may mean is it's going to take too much time for it to climb to whatever you have set. So it's doing a loop to climb. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Should only have a
That new terrain radar is just so freaking nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it has the angle of attack on it, so it shows how long it's going to take you to get to your desired altitude. Like over the next 10 miles, I'm going to be cruising through 13,000.
Yeah, this is
Aloha
not
Boss
working.
N1
I
Mike
stopped-
X-ray expedite
I
climb to
stopped,
16,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed
Here, okay,
10,000
okay.
feet. You may now
Or
turn
show-
on your
show
larger
the viewers.
portable electronic
I'll see
devices.
it
It
It's also a
stops.
reminder to please keep
It leveled
yourself
out,
fastened while you're seated,
and now
not constantly in the
I'm
galley or
going
near the
back.
lavatory.
Well, I guess
This
it's moving
aircraft
around.
So if it
on board
let me just
levels,
see what it does.
You will be required
Let's
to
just
see what it
use
does.
all
I have plenty of
keys
fuel.
with the
so
app.
for the record, if you
We
have an
offer
altitude
complimentary
set
in-flight
and you get to that altitude using climb,
Connect to the Wi-Fi, and
climb
you'll be
mode,
able to access a
you'll
wide
have
range
to,
of
and you
free
want to
live
change
streaming
altitudes again, like
information
ATC gives you a
library.
different altitude or whatever.
Woo! Center on 131.9 or 5.
Aircraft calling.
Anywho, I was gonna say,
call sign.
you have to hit the climb button again. Because climb mode turns off and goes to altitude hold. Once you've gotten to altitude.
Gotcha. I'm 500 feet from that point. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray
Expedite
radio
climb
check.
to 16,000 feet.
What was that? We getting it. Hello everybody, welcome aboard. I'm Luther, back there somewhere. This is John, flying crazy things.
Yeah.
Currently on my way from Hilo, Hawaii to Honolulu International.
Aloha
On
Boss
board
N1
4
Mike
members of
X-ray
the armed
climb and
services, so we're going
maintain
to try to make
16,000 feet.
them happy. In fact, I'm going to have Brenda tell them some stuff, because it's fun.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Take a peek outside your window this afternoon and take in the view we have right here.
I'm at the level, still going
Aloha
back to
Boss
the airport,
N1 Mike.
so I gotta do stuff.
Center is not happy with me, dude. Like, can't you go up faster? And I'm like, no. It'll get there eventually, though. I should probably request 14,000-ish.
I'm going up to 16,000.
Well, that's where it's asking me to go. But I don't think I'm ever going to get there.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Got another
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Max
long
Daco 2 Mike
time,
X-ray.
basically, till my next waypoint. If I can show you guys over here.
Oh yeah. No clouds. Go away. I'm trying to look at the ortho tiles.
Boss N1 Mike X-ray expedite climb to 16,000 feet.
I mean, I'm at 13,600. Is that enough for you, ATC? I'll get up to 16,000. Till we get probably over Molokai. We'll be flying along the western edge of Molokai, and then we'll put her down to about 4,400 feet. 4,000 feet. Maybe.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Turn right into Honolulu. It's going to be pretty. So just in case you didn't realize how big some of the Hawaiian Islands are, John. Can you see that? Those mountains off in the distance there?
Oh wow. Jeez, and those clouds are like 10,000 feet up. What the heck?
I'm at 13,000 feet, and those clouds are...
They're still climbing.
And look how big Mauna Kea is. That's the big island over there.
Oh, it went on the switch. I'll see it in a second.
Well, you're going to fly right by it on your right. I suspect. Hey, did we ever get you world traffic? I thought we did. I don't remember.
No. Okay. No, we,
It's next on the list.
PAC-X, and yeah, I think world traffic is gonna be
list. I'm kind of hoping Austin announces. Well, this is my interesting thought process. So we have our annual Return to Farm simulator. It seems like November, December each year, right?
Yeah.
So if Austin announces X-Plane 12 for like a January, February, March release, we can do, X-Plane 11 in Farm Sim, which is releasing in November.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray expedite climb to 16,000 feet.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's going to come out at the show and be like, yeah, we're releasing it in 2 years, and everybody's going to be like, well, thanks, Austin.
Oh, man.
What the hell, man? I knew Austin wasn't going to take Flight Simulator 2020 laying down. But okay, I'm giving up on 12 years of effort now.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
A whole ton of work just to get all that going. Let's see.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray request descent to flight level 1,000 feet. I got nothing.
Aloha Boss.
So I'm still getting used to some
Whoa,
of these
now it wants me
here.
to descend to 3,000?
Oh no.
I hate it when that happens. They're like, nope, that's bad. But here, go down to 3,000 instead.
I'm guessing I had a similar issue not too long ago where the pilot ATC didn't register that I was climbing and it didn't get that transition.
16,000 feet.
Let's see. Max Talk
Well, at least I'll get some pretty cool.
16,000 feet.
Max Daco
Guess I'm going down to 3,000.
16,000 feet.
Here we go, folks.
Oh, I said that wrong.
So, I don't know if you can see my screen. Well, you're going to see my screen in a second, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's supposed to be active. Derpy, derpy, derp.
Max Daco.
Saving this just for Mr. John here.
Ah, there we go. I can see.
Hasn't switched over on this one. There you go. So see this?
Yeah.
So that button right there,
Uh-huh.
that's the one that has to be on, and when you hit descent, you'll see DSCAP and altitude select come up.
Okay, okay.
And that's how you know you're doing well. Then if you look up, you'll see your stupid porpoise action.
Oh, and it says trim there too.
See my altitude right? It'll go way down. And then,
Yeah.
well, maybe it'll bounce, but it looks like it's actually doing it well now. No bounce. I like that. I usually use it when I'm much closer to the airport, so I'm having to do, you know, pretty significant altitude changes. But now, when I'm way up, it seems like it loves me.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray climb.
And I guess you could mess with your trim and such,
Yeah.
you know, to
Oh,
make that faster or slower. But I'm not going to.
Let me describe some of the madness that I had going on the other day. So I was trying to keep my plane level. I could not get autopilot to function like halfway through the flight. But so I was adjusting my trim here manually and trying to get it dialed in
Max
just
Daco
right.
2 Mike X-ray.
I didn't even know that magic button was a thing. So that saves me a whole bunch of trouble there. When I thought I was engaging my autopilot, I was actually disengaging it. So essentially, I gather I was fighting it the entire time.
Probably. It's a persnickety plane.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
once you get it, you know, sorted out, for lack of a better term, it actually hand flies pretty nice. And the autopilot, for all that it's weird, isn't impossible.
Yeah.
There's, what is that, Molokai? Let's find out. We don't know. We don't know what that is. But I'm gonna guess it's, I'm guessing that's Molokai off the right side there. Very pretty. Geez, they even got like the sides of the mountains.
Max Daco
Like all
2
pretty,
Mike X-ray
going down
climb
into
and
beaches and
maintain
stuff.
6,000 feet.
Very, very pretty. I should be flying the plane more than
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray. I'm sorry, say that again?
I was going to say I should be concentrating on flying the plane, but I get distracted by like, ooh, I've been there. Ooh, I've been there.
Yeah. I hear ya. I have not been anywhere over on this side of the world.
You should. Everybody should go to Hawaii at least once.
Hello, Lamar. I am currently
Max Daco 2 Mike
at
X-ray expedite
51
climb to
frames,
16,000
52 frames
feet.
per second.
I am running quite a bit more than he is, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
running at 42 frames per second. X-Plane really only needs about 30.
Yeah. Well, when I was trying to run 4K, my frames was down to like 6, and I have no idea how the heck I landed any of those aircraft.
Mind you, I'm at 42 at 5760 by 1080 over 3 screens with, gosh, I don't know, 20 plugins going?
Yeah.
Ortho tiles, environmental stuff, and everything, and that's only on a 1080 Ti with a very old processor. So quite cool. Oh, God, I can't remember what it's called. You're talking about the ones that came out just the other day. I've been wanting to try them. I tried the beta, and it was killing my FPS a little bit. But I don't like it as much as the combination that I'm running right now. No, not volumetric here, but I'm really enjoying Ultra Weather XP on top of Active Sky with, what is that other thing we run?
Weather XP, Active Sky.
Max Daco 2
Exceeding?
Mike X-ray
No.
climb and maintain 16,000.
We have better night. We also have
Max Daco 2 Mike
geez,
X-ray, you are on course.
look at this ortho thing.
Turn right heading 315
Holy.
to return to course.
Oh wait, so it turns back, but you're gonna love this.
Heading 315 Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
We run Active Sky with Ultra Weather XP, and
Max Daco 2 Mike
let's see,
X-ray
I have
to 16,000
better night lights plus all the nights, plus all the lights, and you'll see when I come in here. Oh no, it's not going to switch in time. We're going to see this going through the clouds. Silly clouds.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 315.
Porpoising just a little bit on our way down.
Heading 315 Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
1,000 feet.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, I just kind of want you to see this Rainbow Island, dude. When it flips over, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So
Geez, you must be descending already?
yeah, well, no. Remember, I did that request for ATC to descend me down to 11,000. They're like, nope, but you go
Aloha
down to
Boss
3,000.
N1 Mike X-ray descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
So
A weirdness.
coming down to 3,000 feet as we pass Molokai on our right. That is just really good. There. Look at that, everybody. Chat, look at this stuff. That's just pretty. Coming down over the Pacific, we got some hot air balloons all over the place. That's another plug-in.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray expedite descent.
But as you can see here, I'll pull down my plugins menu. It's a little bit insane. There's a lot of them.
2 Mike
I
X-ray
am
climb and
surrounded.
maintain 16,000.
I meant to mention there with the FPS conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do need to upgrade the text-to-speech in Pilot ATC. I agree. I probably will.
Yeah.
But this is also with me running world traffic at 100%. So there's traffic in the air.
Let's see, what was that heading that I needed for this line?
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray expedite climb to 16,000 feet.
291, okay.
Just about at the proper altitude for ATC to not yell at me anymore. Yeah, the other guy that's usually with us, Mike, Mr. Malone, has switched out all of his voices for the
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray
Azure voices. It's pretty cool.
Aloha Boss
Got different
N1 Mike
voices for,
X-ray
you know,
expedite descent to
ground
3,000
and
feet.
all that
Oh
stuff.
man, Astra? Heck yeah. I think that was one of my favorite voices in when we were playing Elite Dangerous.
Oh yeah. No, he's I don't know. I mean, I have all of them.
Traffic Global?
And well, Traffic Global is nice because it works with, if I believe, I may be talking out of class here, but I think it works with Pilot ATC, ATC, Pilot 2ATC. There we go. It works
Aloha
with Pilot
Boss N1
ATC,
Mike X-ray descend and maintain
so that
3,000
air
feet.
traffic is in sync with, you know, actual other aircraft in the sim.
Yeah.
Here we go, porpoising down in the King Air, because that's how we do it. That's the thing you have to be aware of, John, when you get down towards, when you're on the descent mode and you get down towards the altitude you want. It starts doing like it's, you know, happy
Max
to happy
Daco 2
dolphin.
Mike X-ray expect the RNAV approach to runway 34 with the SOC transition.
Oh, what? It's
departing
already giving me
Sans Pacific
stuff?
Missile.
Expect the RNAV approach to runway 34 with the
Yeah, you didn't have that
SOK
long a flight.
transition Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray negator.
One of these days I'll probably
I said
mess
that
around with
wrong.
Madison, but like,
Max
People are
Daco
weird.
2 Mike X-ray expedite climb. to
that's a pretty
16,000
shot right there, John.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I've
some
been-
nice clouds.
I've been hanging out here for a little bit. I like these clouds.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, when I was looking at the map before, I had to go over a giant cloud formation. just before the island.
I was wrong.
No?
Oh, no. Never mind. I was right. That is Molokai.
Climb and maintain 16,000
Oh my gosh.
X-ray.
Look at the definition on these cliffs and such right here. It'll come up in a second, John.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Here it comes.
That is a pretty
Look at that.
looking island.
Isn't that great? I think I'm going to be a little bit low to go over said island, but we'll see. I believe in air traffic control, right?
Right.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? So that is a combination of ortho tiles at ZL18, which we've been generating
Aloha
for
Boss
months
N1
now,
Mike X-ray, you are off course.
as well as
Turn right heading 328 to return to course.
Was that Scenery X? No, not Scenery X. There are quite a few that affect it.
So no, I also have the
climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
texture replacement plugin for from Sam when I don't have ortho, but man, we're gonna just skim right over this. Look at that. Expect the SHLE-1 arrival with the chain transition for the ILS approach to runway 08 left with the UCA transition. Aloha Boss
climb
N1
to
Mike.
16,000 feet.
That is,
There we go.
you know, I'm only at 3,000 feet, and that looks good.
Autopilot needs a little bit of help.
Look at that madness. All right, I need to check what the air pressure is at that airport so that I don't really screw up.
Yeah.
Let's check that real quick. PHNL is at 30.07. Let's get that sorted. There we go. Well, we made it over that island. Just barely.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 328.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Hey Lamar, thanks
we try
for
to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So we'll definitely be
We're back around. We're always flying or farming or driving somewhere.
Oh man. The farming.
I can't wait. Like I'm like
Boss N1
geeky
Mike
excited
X-ray,
for that.
expedite your turn right heading 328.
We always seem to have a weird good time. Yeah, just about the same time. 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. Every time. We're actually in Arizona, so time never changes for us.
Yeah.
A couple months that'll be 2 o'clock PST, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be all right.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
As a side note, we also normally, although it's messed up this week for some reason, usually fly with Pilot to ATC, which you can find the code for somewhere up there.
Join FS.
Join FS. Which allows everybody to fly with us. So if you catch on early enough, you can take off, land, and do everything with us, crash into us, whatever you feel like doing.
You can do it all.
A really cool program, by the way. Doesn't require much. Right on.
Heading 328.
Yeah, X-Plane really is one of those platforms where you end up with 8,000 plugins and going through a whole bunch of graphical changes, but
so many.
I'll be honest, with the exception of with no exceptions, I think if you do it right, if you set it up, it looks every bit as good as
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 328.
as Flight Simulator or P3D or whatever.
What really goes, what X-Plane really does for me versus Microsoft Flight Simulator is all the buttons tend to work. The developers and forum guys did a really good job on all the planes here. I think I'm in just the vanilla one, but I was in
This is the vanilla.
Yeah, I was in the dornier 328 111 not too long ago, and that one was a very functional plane as well. I mean, it felt
and that's just a
tiny
forum
bit
plane.
Yeah, it was free, completely free. It was awesome.
Now, mind you, I'm not gonna say it's the equivalent of a Zebo or
dude,
any of the
those guys
Flight
put so
Factor
much
or
work.
Tolis stuff.
So much.
But Catholic, we appreciate you. Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Max Daco
So
2
we
Mike
are
X-ray
now
descent and
actually
maintain 8,000 feet.
flying
Descend and
past
maintain 8,000 feet. Max Taco 2 Mike X-ray.
Lahaina. Be just right up here around that corner. That bay right there, actually. Lahaina. Like the sun on these ortho tiles, man.
Oh yeah.
Like he looks
Thread
good.
expedite your turn right heading 328.
That's one of the better ortho options we've had so far, I think.
Oh yeah.
A lot of fun here. There you go, guys. You can see a full
Control
view of what I'm doing right now.
W takes off that HUD.
Yeah, but Control W doesn't let me. Oh, I see what you're doing. You can see all of what I'm doing here.
Aloha
actually
Boss
gonna
N1 Mike X-ray turn
Go
right
like
heading
this. Turn that off
328.
for a second. Turn that off for a second. Close my train radar. What did you say closes it? Alt W?
No, Control W.
There you go, folks. Live view of what it looks like. You get some really pretty clouds. Nice
Aloha Boss
atmospherics.
N1.
And some ZL18 tiles.
Got a bunch of clouds on mine.
Yeah, I do too, but it's kind of thinning out as I go north. I like it.
So somewhere up there, there's a giant mountain. I think I see like little bits of it over here in the clouds.
I have not heard of Volanta.
What is Volanta?
Tell me about Volanta. It's weird that anybody. Usually, when somebody says a plugin, I've either used it, own it, or I'm thinking about buying it.
Yeah.
So I have not heard of Volanta,
Or with ones like SimBuddy, discarded it, banned it.
Ina Kuyen and Kathy, welcome aboard.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray expedite your turn right heading 328.
Oh no, that
cool.
makes sense. We use a combination of Sim Toolkit, and we also combine it with the OnAir.
Yeah.
But I will have to check that out because I don't have any problems
Send and maintain
generally with
3,000
Aerosoft plugins.
Next talk about Mike X-ray.
What was I going to do? Oh yeah, bring up my ATC again. There it is. It's funny because my flight plan says I should be at 17,000 right now, but they vectored me down to 3. So, yay!
So,
what differentiates it from Sim Toolkit? Because we actually migrated over from the original SimBuddy.
Oh, what was that other one? Project Fly.
Yeah, we went from SimBuddy to Project Fly, and then
3D effects, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out.
well, I don't have a separate window.
Max Daco 2 Mike X-ray contact
But let's take a look here using the magic of Apple iPod or Apple.
Well, even if we don't have it on a separate display for us, it would be pretty cool for the viewers, just like how we're doing with the HSI, which is another cool plugin.
Oh, okay, I see. Let's see, what is the premium cost a month?
All right, clouds, lots of clouds.
Oh, that's not bad. It's $6.35 Australian a month, or
I wonder what that translates to.
60 like $30
International.
a year. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Contact approach on 126.5. Okay.
You would not believe how much stuff we've got going on in the background here. I actually find it kind of funny when I think about it, but we've got, 3 stations plus a broadcast PC plus another PC that's got going for music, so we don't get dinged on that.
Max Taco 2 Mike X-Ray.
XHSI running on a separate computer for mine and Mike's. John doesn't have XHSI going yet, but I love it. That's what's powering these 2 panels up here.
Yeah, I think having those panels would be really cool.
We'll get you there eventually.
Would have to like split screen one of my monitors up here. I mean, I use a bunch of that information as it is. Holy crap!
It's just nice when you're
2,000 feet per second. Like the wind just pushed me down real quick. that was nuts.
Yeah, the nice thing about XHSI panels, or can't remember the name of the other people that do it. A little bit better, but anywho, the nice thing about having panels is that when you have, and I'll show you guys here, that's the main view in the King Air. So clearly the only thing I can see here is my radio frequency, my altitude, and my bearing, right? But maybe I want to see where the heck I'm supposed to be going, or what my engine power's at. We don't have that. So I can look down below while still, like for example when I'm landing, I can still look forward and still have all my instruments without having to go, what am I doing again? And like, looking way down or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. So we're just gonna parallel,
Ooh, that's some nice reflections on the water there.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
I like that too. Everything we've done recently has been very pretty. We're kind of going out a little ways away from the islands here. Gonna cruise out, see what's going on, but basically we're headed for Honolulu, which is
we have begun our final descent into
almost straight ahead. There's Brenda, ladies and gentlemen, in case you haven't been with us before. She is
one
our
final time. Please ensure tray tables are
head
stowed
stewardess.
Please also store any
She bosses around all the other stewards. Get everybody landed, slaps them on the butt, puts them in their
all
seats, and
Wi-Fi
tell them
related
to go.
tasks and stow any
You
larger
know what? We are
electronics.
running a low cheap.
For those that don't know, that is the PAC-X plugin providing all of the in-air service related needs. Man, I'm getting bounced around up here. Or down here rather. I'm really low. That is pretty. You're going by where I was a second ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're on the south side of that island, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Molokai.
So I'm pretty sure that my runway is somewhere up in this direction.
Are you, no. Your runway, if you're going over Molokai right now, because you're about halfway to...
Oh, no, it's
runway's like on the other side.
Yeah, I was just looking at the map. It's actually over here.
Are you, you're
coast.
going into, yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see. So I have a loop here. I think I have plenty of gas. So I'll just go ahead and take that full loop around just to get down a little bit.
Just to do the thing.
Yeah, just to do the thing.
Flying over some random thing in the water here. I'm not really sure what it is. Oh nope, it's another hot air balloon.
Oh, jeez.
I still don't know what plugin it is that I have that did that. But
Your waves thing, or the hot air balloons?
the hot air. The waves is
I wonder if that was a world traffic thing. Because I know that they fill in static objects and stuff.
It was that one that also got us the forest fires.
Oh, that's right.
And
I
it
think that
changed
was,
some textures and such in the game, so...
I think that was a forum bug. I don't think that was Sam.
Off in the distance here, folks, we can see Honolulu coming into into our view. It's going to take us a little bit to get there because we are not in a jet-powered aircraft, nor are we in a TBM 900. We're in a very slow King Air, which I'm actually starting to really like. Now that I've said that, I'll crash it, but you know, I like the aircraft. I like how it flies. Yeah, so I still haven't got landings perfect. I occasionally will be off center or bounce a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We expect that here in Hawaii with the Aloha spirit.
Besides my yesterday flight, or sorry, 2 days ago flight, I was having so much issues. Yeah, the duo crash with Mike. We wound up trying to work the King Air, and I was not very successful. Mike was a bit more successful than I was, and it was nice taking that crash course to learn some of this stuff. And between Luther and Mike, I was able to learn quite a bit of this aircraft, and I will have to agree, it's actually pretty nice. It's grown on me a little bit.
You know what they say, as long as you've got a parachute, it's
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray, contact HCF Center on 118.3. Have a good one.
118.3.
You know what? Autopilot's got me pretty far. Let's just go feet on pedal at this point.
Feet on pedal?
Yeah.
Oh, you landed.
Yeah.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray at flight level 30. That was totally wrong.
Oh yeah. Didn't you try that plane, the Fokker?
I did. In the what?
The FOKER Fokker.
Oh, the Fokker?
Yeah.
That was just for PAC-X.
Oh, okay.
Can you continue descent via the Schley 1 arrival for the ILS approach to runway 08 left with the UCA? Transition Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-Ray. Boom.
I have not tried it.
You know, when people say prop, I'm always going to go with the TBM 900 because it's a study level single prop aircraft. That said, if you have issues with, like, you don't want to pay attention to everything that's going on the entire flight or deal with maintenance or that kind of thing, no, I would not. I would not get it, but I love it. As far as prop aircraft, aside from that, there's the default King Air, which is what we're flying right now. If you don't care so much about the pretty side, there's the Dornier 318 111, or is it 328? 328, which you can get off the forums. Of course, there's the Q400, which is supposed to be coming out before the end of the year, and everybody and their mother is saving their money for it, which is a twin turboprop, you know, a major commuter aircraft that most regional airlines fly.
Yeah.
Propeller-wise, there's also the Beechcraft Baron, which is a default aircraft. Both of those, the Beechcraft and the King Air that we're flying right now, have payware versions of them. They run about $40, somewhere around there.
Flaps are my friend. Hey, do you remember what that light pulse thing was? Or what that one was called?
Hold on, it's doing some weird stuff for me now.
Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, the light pulse. You mean for turning on the runway?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a button for it.
Right. Yeah, I was just trying to tell Lamar about it.
Oh, we have a Lewis script that allows us. I can maybe you guys might be able to see it on mine, but we can turn on the running lights for airports that do have run lights or ILS lights or whatever the heck. we can turn them on, we can pulse them, we can do whatever we want, so they're a little bit easier to see during the day. Just like you would in a regular aircraft if you're flying in a VFR approach. You can talk to the tower and be like, "Hi, can you pulse those runways?" I can see where the hell I'm supposed to be going.
Oh yeah, that's just coming up as a flylevel script.
Yep, that's all it is. And Mike actually wrote that script. So, if you really, really want it,
oh, dude,
he modified a script from the forums. But if you guys really want it, chat, then we can get that put up somewhere. Shoot a link out to it probably before next broadcast. I imagine we can have that out there Monday.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 297.
Well, you can see, I'll do it right here. See, I'm pulsing all the lights on the you might be able to see that over there. I'm not sure.
You can see it on my screen. Here, let me zoom in a little bit here.
Yeah, you're a little bit closer. In any case, I need to start thinking about we're alright, we're alright. Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray request descent to flight level 1000. It's pretty cool. I have it over here on my Stream Deck. You can put it wherever the heck you want.
Yeah. I have mine on my keyboard.
Keyboard
right next to my my push to talk button. I have so many random projects that I'm working on. Stream Deck is usually
we're
a startup procedure for me.
Yeah, we have a lot of things on the Stream Deck.
Dude, it's so useful.
Okay, so I want to be useful. Down at at Ritz. Am I going through Ritz? No, I'm going through Jeppit.
See, right now I'm using it to help me get in line with my runway.
Jeppit, 3,500 feet. So yeah, I'm already at 3,000 feet. Let's get her down to 2,000 feet just for if they'll let us.
Alright.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 307.
And it's
I don't wanna.
I'm actually holding it pretty nicely here. It's pretty sweet. Low and slow, right?
Always. ATC is gonna start yelling at me because I'm just a little bit off course. I forgot to remove I removed a couple points in pilot ATC, so I'd have a straighter run.
Uh-huh.
But I forgot to remove 1 point, so we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Autopilot's on, yaw director's on, we're good to go. Still got another 8 minutes about until we're on final. That'll be good. Oh, we won't. You can remind us. In fact, if you
yeah, I heard we got an alert that a storm was coming.
Yeah, actually, looks like we're gonna get a monsoon down here.
Well, dang.
All right, let's pop that range
down. I knew there was a storm up north. My friend was telling me that her area had the power go down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's not going to come back until 1:30 a.m. A whole bunch of the power lines went down along the main road.
Crazy. That script, if you shoot us an email at motivealphamedia@gmail.com, it'll help us keep that in track.
He's also, I'm pretty sure, viewing from Facebook. I think that's what I said.
Also, you can shoot us a message on Facebook.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray, turn right heading 317.
We'll get that.
Or the main Motive Alpha Media page.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There we go. Now I'm way closer.
I'm totally ignoring my ATC right now just because I'm letting my plane fly to the point I put in, right? Like I could take it out, but
Yeah.
nah. And actually, if I go Ritz to Jevit, I get a 90-degree turn and then, you know, like 10 miles in straight to the runway, so.
Yeah.
Good times are ahead, folks. We're going to go ahead and take her down to 2,500 now.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I mean, the airport's at 68 feet, dude.
Yeah. Mine's at 55 feet.
There's no real stress there, you know?
Yeah.
I just, you know what I miss is a wider rear window in the cockpit so you can just like look right and see what you're flying into and just get all the pretties.
I feel like I'm getting pushed around so far.
This thing, you know, for a fairly large aircraft, you know, it seats 10. Plus pilot and co-pilot. It can get a little loco. Alright, we're just about at Ritz. We're gonna go, you can see the airport over there. Okay. Let's get ourselves ready for this.
That was a little rough, 547 feet per minute.
As soon as we make the... I mean, you say that like that's not my normal landing thing.
Oh, dude, my record was 11,000, but that I'll just call that one a
You
crash.
mean survivable record? 11,000?
No, there was no survival.
Because I was gonna say that's nuts.
I think the closest one that I survived was like 800.
Oh yeah.
But I think it was anywhere near 1,000 or 1,200 is when X-Plane says you're done. you're on fire.
I thought for a second there you were looking at my screen and saying you're on fire.
No.
And I was like, that's
Ladies and
bad.
gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time
Yeah, I'm probably
is
gonna not have a very good
12:45
landing.
PM, and it's currently about 84 degrees.
Truth be told, I've been setting up
To not
everybody
use
else's
your mobile
consoles.
devices, please remain seated
Well,
until
they've
the
been setting them
aircraft
up, and
has
I've
come to a
been
complete
helping
stop
with
and the
audio and
seatbelt
stuff like
sign is
that.
turned off. Remember
And
to
I haven't
use
taken a lot of
caution
time.
overhead bins as
Here we
items
go.
are assisted during the
Yeah.
flight. If this is
Yeah,
your
There's
final
Ritz.
destination,
We're gonna
definitely
turn
thank you for flying with us.
hard
During
right,
the connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary
north.
to ensure a smooth continuation of
in towards the island. It's not butter, it's brick.
Yeah.
Well, you're about to see not butter. The very definition. What time is it, anyways? It's
347.
3:47. So we're doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah. We got started a little bit early too.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with it. So again, overpopulated, developed Honolulu, but still pretty. Just coming in.
I have 0 buildings as reference, so I'm just gonna park right here. I don't know what happened to my buildings, but that's all right.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray cleared for ILS to runway 08 left, fly heading 050 to
So you can
intercept
see me
final
pulsing
descent
the
and
runway right
maintain
there, Lamar.
1,500 feet.
And because I hit that button. Alright, here we go. 1,500 feet. I can do that.
Flight is finished.
All right, engine off. Flight finished. On air. How did I do on that one? Reputation change. I got a plus 0.21%. Cool.
Alright, we're going to go flaps down 1 position.
I did hit my comfort and safety bonus and the aircraft handling bonus, so that's
we're going to
nice.
flip those. Whoa. Come on, gear. All the way down, baby. And now that we've got a straight-on approach here, I'll show you that runway blip. See that right there? See, I get more upset if, I'll be honest, if our, 3007. Alright, we good. Here we go. Oh, we're so good. Alright, gonna take a little bit of that throttle out just to make life a little easier.
Take 0, Papa 0, turn left heading 180.
Gotcha.
Airport schedule 2 o'clock.
I think your voice changed.
Visual approach runway 35.
Yeah, that shotgun works.
We're all lined up.
Aloha Boss N1 Mike X-ray contact tower on 118.1.
Shoot, I think there was only a couple times where my my butter landings happens where it was
Alright.
they were under 100 feet per minute.
Pilot at 2ATC is not going to help me now. FOP.
Feet on pedals.
Hands on yoke. Hawk hawk.
Bruce 1577 wind 310.
Yaw director is probably should still be on, but whatever. Oh, it's windy today.
Oh, dude.
It's super
As soon
windy.
as you take off your headphones, it's windy. It's windy in real life here too.
Yeah, right. Oh, you mean outside?
Yeah. Like that wind is making this room squeal.
It's funny how you can't really hear it. We're just gonna rock this baby like a cradle, apparently.
I imagine it's gonna dump on us.
What is that? Do you see this blinking O here?
Yeah, I was noticing something like that too.
Oh, it's because I'm on ILS approach.
Oh.
It's telling me that I was high and left, I think. Not sure. I'm not gonna go for the outside runway today. It's a little bit longer, but of course, wow, that wind is something else. Look at this. I'll go negative throttle and look at how much it's pushing me.
Oh yeah. I had a bit of difficulty.
I mean, I'll get down. I'm not worried about that. One way or the other.
But we want the butter.
We're gonna try for the butter. Look at that. I'm almost 30 degrees heading wise off the airport. Let's get ourselves a little bit of. Let's go into that wind. Bring her back. Looks like I'm gonna be taking or landing right into another aircraft, which is just funny. See that down there? I don't know if you can see that.
I kind of see it.
Oh no, that's the end of the runway. Blip, 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 blip.
Noise.
Off, on. I want to figure out how to make those stay on and bright. But I can see the runway now, so it's not such a big deal. We also use the extended night lighting lighting maps and better night, which doesn't really apply right now. Jeez, come on, baby.
Oh yeah, you're flying right around a storm.
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, it was over the ocean when I was looking at my flight plan, but then it went.
This might be kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
You got this, bud.
Not really. It's really I don't know if you guys can see how much yoke movement I'm having to do here, just to keep her level, if you will. I hate that main view.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one either. It's a little weird.
Cause 972, wind 310 to 15, gusting 20, left takeoff runway 24.
Jeez, it looked like you were finally able to stabilize a little bit 30 feet off the ground. What's up with that?
Right? Jeez, it just won't stay on. Not gonna try for the center here.
Landing time logged.
A little bit of a hoppy, but we're okay with that.
Yeah. You made it.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right.
It's super responsive on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Yeah, it really is.
The local time is 4:21 p.m. and it's currently about
That didn't feel all that
8
bumpy.
degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned
Go
off.
find a terminal
Remember
over
to use
here.
caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the
We'll
flight.
use AP nav
If this is
today.
your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
I like that one.
I do too, but I also like AVS a lot.
Oh yeah. I think.
Thank you, sir. I tried.
This is much better. Much better at.
AVS has a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Gives
You know that you can do.
Just
You can plan it all out.
Even gives you numbers and stuff.
Pretty cool. I do like. How do I put this? The graphical representation on Airport Navigator. A lot, but I think sometimes it's more clear in AVS.
Well, they use photos.
Look at how busy Honolulu is today, guys.
Oh yeah, that's definitely busy.
Look at this. Like, am I gonna find a gate? Oh, wait, maybe. Let's not get too squirrely, King Air. You'll get fired. Alright, we're gonna pull up next to this. What the heck? Are there two planes there? There are. Yeah, there are in a lot of the gates because, you know, because whatever.
I wonder if world traffic and live traffic.
740 to Atlanta from 248.
Work very well.
Well, no, it's that the Honolulu that we have has some parked aircraft. I'm trying to see if I can.
Okay.
Let's see here. I don't need a VNAV now. Let's turn that off. I think that there's an auto gate guy over there. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and drive to the next terminal because this is kind of pretty. Sometimes I like that.
That's not what we're flying into Honolulu.
Air Canada 020 Heavy Tower, call showing Cherryville, company 777 preceded you when 310 at 12.
Can use a what in pilot? ATC? ATC? Sometimes I just think I have too many plugins and don't know what the heck I'm doing with myself.
No, there are a ton of plugins that would work on. It's almost like 2 pages full. On that plugin admin full page.
Yeah. Pretty nuts. Yeah, we're gonna have to take all the parked aircraft out of that scenery. Though I do like this version of Honolulu.
Air Canada, Mr. X? Hotel 4, join
No.
hotel, contact ground
That's part of it.
12165 went off, thank you.
That's part of the problem. We're so used to Mr. X.
Yeah.
Like, you know, other
She did
stuff
such a good
doesn't
job
really.
on the Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Man, I might actually have to park in GA. Who does that?
Well, and you just drove over a picture of some trucks.
Did I?
Yeah.
The ortho must be shining through or something.
Arthur Canada 796, 1.5 backwards here.
Totally
796,
understand.
6711, head caution turbulence with 310, 15, clear line.
So that's a smaller plane terminal,
4 left there, Canada.
rolling by all the 350s and the 47s and all that jazz. That looks like a good guy over there. Let's go.
Some
Delta
Delta
46, clear takeoff from Wichita.
Lots of Delta, lots of American.
I see a
Virgin Air.
I see a Alaska over there.
Yeah, right there. On my left. We're gonna taxi. See, this other plane over here is taxiing in. I'm stealing this game.
7409, kind of departure.
I'm like, ground, aloha, boss. We're just going wherever the hell we want. I doubt I'm gonna get a signaler on this, but it'd be funny if I did. For those watching, we do have Sam's and AutoGate installed, so sometimes we get both. No, this is an annunciator. See it? Right there on the wall?
Oh, the light. Okay.
It probably won't light up for me because I'm not, you know. So I'll just take her all the way in.
1853, contact departure, 1288.
Passengers can figure it out.
Right?
Open up the hatch.
You know, that's another thing we haven't done for this aircraft is the ground handling. Which you have now. Well, hey, look at that. 2 successful flights in one day. That's pretty crazy. Let's pull everything down and let...
Engine off, time logged.
There it is.
Flight is finished. It has been monitored by OnAir.
1677, cross runway 24.
Well...
Oh yeah, we gotta try out that new card today. That end card.
To what?
You gotta try out that end card thing.
Unit 426, kind of departure, 1288.
That little snippet that I made this morning.
Oh yeah,
Good night.
for sure. I was trying to figure out whether it man, it dinged me for the beacon and the strobe.
Oh, for when you started it? Or not having it on before you started it?
Yeah, so I missed the safety bonus because I didn't have the beacon and strobe on when I started the engine.
Yeah, my usual process
whatever,
is,
man. I just turn on everything.
As soon as I get into the plane, I'll turn on the ground power battery and then turn on the strobes and that other light.
Oh, hey, by the way, you're not gonna believe this. That was as butter as it gets, dude.
What'd you get?
Touchdown V speed 0.0.
1876, wind 310.
0.0.
As in, I'm so good they can't even. They can't even
measure it. That's great.
Good times. All right, so we're all at Honolulu. Oh no, Mike's still at PHBK, or you're at PHBK. Anywho, I'm gonna shut down this plane. We've got a nice new little thing for you. God tier, eh?
Yeah.
Boom. That's right, Lamar. Alright, man. Well, we may do something tomorrow, we may not, but generally speaking, you can see us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday right here on whatever channel you happen to be looking at, because, well, we're everywhere. And I think we've got... Do we have a thing to go out on? Alright, so...
We'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Hello, everyone.
On behalf of myself, Luther, and John, we'd like to thank you for watching our video.
If you'd like to see more of what we do, you can do so in several ways.
For our YouTube friends, click that subscribe button and tap the bell to be notified when we drop a video or go live.
For the Facebook family, hit that follow button.
You can also find out more about us and interact with our entire crew on Discord here.
Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the adventure deck.